Rachel. Thank you for submitting an application for admission to the class of 2019. We have completed our review of your academic and personal qualifications, and we regret to inform you that your application has been denied. After an endless wait of being deferred, I got this. The tears welled up in my eyes, my breathing got short. I couldn't believe that the word denied was staring me in the face. I didn't do a good job. I had failed. Now, after those initial reactions, some time has passed, the news has settled in, and I have a less emotional outlook on what happened. In applying to college, I searched for colleges to say, "We want you." I counted on solely a yes to make me happy, and I was so wrong. I was completely reliant on external validation to make me feel smart and accomplished, when that actually needed to come from myself. This also happened to me 2 years ago, and I didn't realize until recently. 2 years ago, I took a ballet class at a local studio, and it was with a new dance teacher, and I was so excited because he was supposed to be from some prestigious ballet academy in New York City. When I got to class, he called me dysfunctional and lazy, and he told me I would never succeed in college or life. He tried to turn me against my friends in the spirit of some friendly and healthy competition. At the time, I was afraid of him because he was a monster. But now I realize that he actually taught me a very important lesson, and I would never change my experience with him. I know now that I did a good job, worked hard, and improved. And whether he said it or not, I know I did a good job. So I keep saying these two words, good job. Some people love them, some people hate them. Some people think that when you utter these two words, you stifle a child's motivation to succeed and improve. Some people think that when you say these words, you encourage a child to grow and develop. But I think it doesn't really matter. I think it's kind of irrelevant. We have, as people, have to know that praise comes from ourselves. We have to say good job to ourselves, because when we can do that, all of the negativity that comes from other people won't matter. Now, until recently, I kind of consider myself a hypocrite because I didn't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth now. The other day, I was sitting at home and I was moping, and my underratedly wise 6th grade brother came up to me and asked me if he could practice performing his poem that he has to perform for school. And I just wanted to read part of what he performed to me now, because it was the moment where I finally realized that if my younger brother can recognize hard work and self-confidence and self-worth, then so can I. So he read this. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. Now, I've been knocked down pretty hard recently, and for a while I listened to what that college had to say. And by doing that, I let them win even more than they already had. But if I can move on and brush it aside and not really care, then I am the true winner. The next time something doesn't go the way I wanted it to, or doesn't go my way in general, I'm not going to get upset. The next time a dance teacher tells me I'm worthless, or a college says we appreciate your disappointment, I'm going to know that I'm actually doing something right. When I fail, or get a different outcome than desired, it means I'm growing and learning and working hard, and will ultimately get to a place of success, whether it's through the path I originally thought I would take, or some completely different way. On Monday, March 30th, when I got rejected, my mom tried to make me feel better, and she asked me what I wanted. And I told her I wanted happiness. But the problem with that was that happiness doesn't come from other people, it comes from you. Thank you.